I've been getting this question in my DM, and the question is that how was I able to learn Forex by myself without having to pay for mentorship? And how was I able to keep up the motivation, like motivating myself? And so let me address that question here. You see, no one said Forex was unlearnable. All they said is that learning through mentorship is much more faster. You understand? And now let me give you the 6 steps I took. And one of them, number 1, was actually understanding the process and understanding that this is Forex, a high risk and high end skill. You see, it means I already understood what Forex was. I knew coming into this field, the risk is very high, and learning it by myself alone makes it harder. So one of the things I told myself, that I gave myself 10 years to learn Forex. And I know it's funny if people hear me, but this was one way I was able to protect my psychology. And I'm not even up to 2 years now to be I know the skill now. When it comes to understanding the skill, that is it. I understand. When it comes to Forex, I understand it now. Number 2, for those that once this is your first time of hearing Forex, you want to learn it by yourself. One of the way I was able to do it was first going to YouTube and getting the whole knowledge I could, every information, every tip I could get. What was my focus? Every trader's old video. Yes, I had to watch Jeffrey Benson old interviews when he interviewed Shams, he interviewed Adana, he interviewed those old videos. Learning it, that was where I found out about baby pips and other lot of informations. You see, every trader, every newbie, especially if you already know the skill and you want to sell the skill, one of the things they focus on is actually posting online, which means lot of details, lot of information are actually being posted online. Not everyone will be able to know. Most are focused on the lifestyle that they are currently living now. You that want to learn the skill by yourself, go back to their old videos. Yes, go back to their old videos. Number 3, you see, just get a job. If you actually want to take this skill serious, get a job. For me, it was security. And the luck I got with this job was that I was able to I had no other thing doing. I had to be at work every 24 hours, which means while at work, on my free time I'm studying, my off days I'm studying. So I had no pressure of money, of wanting to make money. Now you see that part, I was able to save myself that mental stress. Number 4, now I would say, you see, everything you already learned at number 2, those information you are able to get, now you structure them and prepare yourself. Understand, everything I'm going to learn is going to take time. Let me tell you this thing. You see, one of the first things I actually learned when it comes to Forex was actually trend line. It's crazy, right? I focused like learning what is forex, those stuff, candle. I learned a little bit about candlestick, and I focused on what? I had to focus on trend line. Learning trend line, I was able to understand trend line. Guess what I went to next? Fibonacci. I tried Fibonacci a day, 2, 3. I wasn't able to understand it. Guess what? I moved to the next thing without having to stress myself, without having to force that knowledge. It took me a year after that to start using Fibonacci tools. That was now. I've gone through the process of understanding everything, most of those things that will require me using Fibonacci. And that was how I was able to now move through those processes. So just go with the flow. Just keep going with the flow. And you see, number 5, every trader at every point in time, they do a free mentorship. Yes. So keep an eye for those mentorship. I need you to also understand that many of these mentorship actually repeat just the basics. Their focus is just on the basics. But over time, you will get a few that will teach past those basics. What was that for me? Well, it was Mr. Pick mentorship. It's free mentorship. Well, the thing about that mentorship was that it was nice. Many of those information I knew, many of those things I knew without actually knowing their name. Mr. Pick free mentorship actually helped me structure them and understand them better. You see those patterns. So just keep an eye for free mentorship. Those free tutorship, should I call it mentorship, tutorship, whatever you want to call them. And the last and not the least, avoid signals. You see signal groups, just avoid it. This is a personal experience. Avoid it. It was one thing that actually scattered my psychology. It almost, if not for that, I was determined that no, this craft, I want to know it. That was the one, and that was the way I was able to just move it. And well, as you can see, this is where I am now. Now that I understand the skill now, my goal now is now becoming profitable. Well, I hope this will be able to help a lot of guys out there who don't have money and want to learn Forex.